People in the 2000s, race was a big thing at work. All right.
What you mean?
You can't have no black guy just standing around, white guys see him ain't doing nothing.
Right.
That's why I'm telling stuff, these Negro spirituals and people, young people and older people, the dumb older people, when you call in to work because you just don't want to go, that's what gets you fired. Because what happens? You call in 3 times, you don't want to go. You come in late 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and now they're like, okay, I'm here. I'm just 5 minutes late. Then one day, darkness come your way. Your car breaks down.
Right, you got real emergency.
Now you can't come to work for 3 days for real stuff. Right. They're gonna take that 3 days and that 6 other bullshits and put it on your ass, and you're gonna get fired.
Right.
That's why we need to respect our jobs the more we do and grow up. Brother, do that happen in real life, brother?
That does. Yeah, that does happen. That's how most people lose their job.
You're right. It'd be something real happen. You slacked off, something real happened, and that was the straw.
Have you ever been suspended from a job?
Of course not.
I know
now, I've been fired before, but that was illegally.
Yeah.
But no, of course not.
My first job when I was working at a hospital, I was late. You know, I was a sickly person, so I was calling out sick a lot. That stuff adds up. They were like, okay, we're going to write you up. If it keep happening, we're going to
had doctor's appointments when you called out sick?
No doctor's appointment.
There you go. That's why they got you. But keep going.
Right, but that's just something you learn as an adult. When you grow into a man, you got to take that stuff serious. Only thing that kept me, from getting in real trouble is I did do what I was supposed to do. I was a good worker. But did I call out a lot? Yes. Was I late? Was I getting to work right at the last minute? Yeah, hitting the clock right at the last minute. Yes. Go ahead.
Here's the thing: when you call out, do you have time available to call out?
What do you mean? Like PTO time?
Did you have PTO time or vacation time?
Yeah, I probably did, but you can't just wait till 2 hours before you go to work. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming in today.
But did you have PTO time and vacation time? Did you use it in that case?
Well, I don't think you could. Well, I could use it, and I did. Like if you call out, you can use that time, on your check. So it's like you're still getting paid. Is that what you're trying to say?
Here's the thing, people. As a manager, Brandon got 10 days sick time, PTA, whatever. Brandon calls out of the blue. I can't come to work. That's 1 day from his 10. Brandon do that 10 times. Now he's out of grace. Now he got nothing to fall back on.
Right.
Then he call out again, strike 1. Call out again, strike 2.
Right.
Call out again, corrective action.
Yeah.
Brandon, this is a written warning. The next one's gonna be time off.
Right.
Now Brandon used up all his vacation, 10 days, 3 unexcused days, and then here Brandon Carr, the F-150 breaks down on his ass.
Right. Because you get if you make it to the next grace period when the stuff reset, you're all right. But if you don't get back to that point, that's when you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm trying to fire you when you can't come back on me or nothing. Brandon used all his grace. The company provided him 10 days of grace.
Right.
Unprofessional grace.
Is that how you see it?
Yes, because you knew you were sick the night before. You could have called me the night before.
Right.
That's what I tell guys. That's how I was a good manager.
Yeah.
Don't call me. You call me. No, if you when you sick, call me when you're sick right then.
Right.
Then I can try to work something out. Hey, you want to work some OT today?
Right.
Donald Trump giving out OT tax free. You want some OT today? You know what I'm saying? But Brandon, unprofessional ass, called in sick an hour, 10 minutes before work. I my ass down. I said, "Oh shit! I gotta get this nigga."
Right. And then I got the same karma back because I had a restaurant and people do the same thing. Oh yeah, I ain't coming in today. So, That's just how it is, right?
Yeah, but if they call you the day before, won't that?
It'll help you a lot.
A lot, ain't it?
But then you get on the phone trying to see who can come in and cover. So
yeah.
But if you think somebody's supposed to be there in an hour before they show up, nah, I ain't coming in today. Now you're scrambling. It's too late to try to get somebody in there. So
there you go. So I made it clear. I want to know if you're drunk. I ain't gonna fire you for being hungover. Just say, man, I have too much. I can't come in tomorrow. Watch this. How many PTO days you got left?
What you mean?
If you had some left, that just ate up your PTO days. Yeah, but if you didn't,
it's fine.
You get a damn strike on your ass. You know, unless somebody's really sick.
Yeah.
And like I said, Brandon said he didn't have no note. So anything goes.
Right. Yeah. I think somebody tried to use the COVID thing. Oh, I had COVID. It was like, okay, well, bring your test results in with so you can't go.
No, can't see that's get you sued.
Well, I
bring your test results in.
Well, if you
that's how you get, that's like bring your age results in. Bring your age results. I can test you. Same thing, Brandon.
No. But if somebody's saying they can't work because they got COVID, you
told them to do what?
We said, okay, well, you have to show us a doctor's note saying that you're going to be out because you do have COVID. Not necessarily.
You show a doctor's note saying you had a illness. I don't necessarily need to know what it is. And you pushing that, you about to get sued.
But long story short, he didn't bring it in because he was lying. But you know, like I said, you know when people are lying, and you know when people doing the same stuff you used to do back in the day. But Lewis,
I ain't do none of that.
That's what I'm saying. Lewis never used it. You didn't do none of that stuff.
I ain't do none of that stuff.
Oh, that's funny,
you gonna fire me? You gonna fire me because you don't like me, and that's why I said every day about you gonna fire me because you don't like me. You ain't gonna fire me because I ain't doing my job.
Right? Or you're gonna be at work. You're not gonna be slacking, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I could try too with the Mr. Battle. What Mr. Battle told me at school, the guy's probably in his 70s now. When you walk, Brandon was a type, I'm make-believing. Will walk around, be talking to people at the job, nothing in your hands. No. Mr. Battle told me, always have something in your hands. You oughta coming to work, but you're getting from work. That's
a good life lesson. That's a man lesson right there. If you're at work, don't just be standing around. You know, be doing something. Have something in your hand to look like you're doing something.
Like George Battle have a broom and be talking. Right. I can't say nothing. Well, I'll say nothing in, but you know the people people in the 2000s, race was a big thing at work. All right.
What you mean?
You can't have no black guy just standing around, white guys see him ain't doing nothing.
Right.
That's why I'm telling stuff, these Negro spirituals have a tool in your hand.
Right.
So they come to me. I'm either going to a job or I just got done a job. Brandon would be like this. Brandon be like this, talking.
Right.
And one thing y'all don't know, but the Caucasian man, boss man, don't want nobody talking.
You don't think they don't want?
No color people can talk in a group. None.
What if they're working? Can you be everybody be working and talking and discussing stuff?
In my whole Negro life, I only seen black men over 50 years, 55 years old can talk and work. Mm-hmm. Any black man under 55 cannot talk and work at the same time. Both one of them about to get more. You out of more talking and less work,
right?
Or more working and less talking. They couldn't do them both.
Can't do both. Right?
Can't do them both. And you be the guy right now, 70 years old. When he was 50, they could do them both, Brandon. Mm-hmm. Talking. Running that machine at the same time. Yeah. Because why? We got to get these. It's all about numbers. You got to get the numbers. Brandon will be talking too much and get under the numbers. You know? Right. So that's the problem.
And when we was doing that, that's before people were really on cell phones. Now people are on cell phones. Well, I can't remember. We was on the road traveling. I went to a couple fast food restaurants in the drive-through. You'll see people with AirPods in their ear. They be on the phone. They be doing all kind of stuff. Back then, we didn't really used to be on our phones that much, but people are so connected.
That's why you was around talking. That's what's your entertainment. You had to. You was always gonna play that snake game on your cell phone, or you was talking to somebody. You ain't no two options.
Right.
You didn't have no email to check. People didn't have no email in 2010. They was talking.
No social media, right? We was all talking, joking.
Damn, I already know I'm gonna play the rest of this because we kind of went off.
That's okay.
But